Welcome to the historic Stamford Bridge. Here where we have the final of the LeCrow Cup between Real Madrid and the Seattle Sounders. There it is, the illustrious inaugural LeCrow Cup. That is the final table, and that's how we got here to this final. 7 weeks of excruciating pain between these two clubs, and we finally make it. Clint Dempsey is on fire in the LeCrow Cup. He's a player to watch for the Seattle Sounders. Nothing else needs to be said for Real Madrid. Here's, before we get there, here's the Seattle Sounders starting 11. Number 4-4-2. It's about 60-40, maybe 70-30 in favor of Real Madrid. That beautiful transparent cup. Here's Real Madrid starting 11. Of course, everyone's going to go ahead and keep an eye of James Rodriguez and Cristiano Ronaldo. Before the World Cup was made, Brad Evans kept saying and kept hanging on. He wanted to tackle on Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, guess what? He has a chance here. Stamford Bridge, here in England. Match officials Benoit Khalid. We're waiting to get things underway. And here we go! The inaugural edition of the LeCrow Cup comes to an end tonight. Here on Midland and Friday, where I give little to no effort in broadcasting whatsoever. Easily taken away. Here's the Real Madrid supporters coming alive here. Cruz now to James. Moric gets dispossessed, loses control. No, out of the box. It's just dribbling around that area, but no, Seattle Sounders recovers. Ozzy Alonso onto Eric Freiberg. Freiberg now trying to go around his defender. Here comes the break for the Seattle Sounders. Eric Freiberg going to take it in himself. Is he going to do so? Goes for goal. Nothing. Nelson Valdez with the rebound. Shot. And it goes in. Nelson Valdez coming in before as a starter. Puts it to the back of the net. Seattle Sounders are up 1-0 over Real Madrid. You only get one shot to becoming the inaugural champion of the LeCrow Cup. We'd start off with 64 teams, 4 of the best in every league. Any major league you could think of, and here we are down to these 2. Eric Freiberg now in the midfield trying to go around Moric, and does so. Clint Dempsey calling for it, but no. Foul called by the referee. It's going to be a free kick awarded for Real Madrid. They're going to be taken in near the far curved area of the box. Ronaldo going to take it. Seattle Sounders need to be cautious. It's a great spot for Ronaldo. 3-man wall. Spreadan putting it in. Ronaldo measuring his shot. Nice deflection by Stefan Fry. And as they were going to go for a second shot, but too many bodies. Couldn't get a great angle on it. And the Seattle Sounders goal kick. As you can hear the Real Madrid supporters kind of come in. Oh! It's in the back of the net! No! Ref waved it off! It's an offside! My oh my, let's take a look at the replay. There's the cross. Definitely was an offside. Seattle Sounders conceding only about 3 goals, if I'm not mistaken, in the whole tournament. That streak continues. It's Alonso now. Long pass for Dempsey! Too strong, just over the crossbar. It's going to be out for Real Madrid. Goal kick. Dempsey has experience in these types of venues before. Nice takeaway by Nelson Valdez onto Brad Evans, who gets interrupted by Morich. Marcelo now back to Pepe. It's taken out by Eric Faber. Nice tackle. Goes out of bounds. Marcelo to James, back to Modric, who finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets dispossessed by Brad Evans, and he's still on the floor. Brad Evans taking it in anyway. Referee blows the whistle for what could be an apparent injury. Let's take a look here. Oh, it could have been right when he fell on the ground. It's not a good sign. Ronaldo has to come out of the game. Brad Evans was taking advantage of it. Very unfortunate as such. Coming in for Ronaldo. Oh, but Femi, too close, too late for that. My, oh my, what an unfortunate injury. Things have turned for the worse for Real Madrid. No longer having Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to have been in a shoulder injury. By the way he landed, we'll try to see if we can get a word regarding his injury at half. Low corner taken by Seattle Sounders. Flickered off for an out of bounds. To the Seattle Sounders throw. 1-0 to scoreline. And an early goal by Nelson Valdez off a rebound from a shot taken by Eric Freiberg. Long throw to Gonzalez. Said even though he was going to wrap, this is his final Seattle Sounders matchup. Ozzy now. Oh my goodness! Just dribbles his way and takes a shot on goal. Making Seattle Sounders 2-0. Finds an open spot. Let's take it. Confuses everyone from Real Madrid. Two 2-0's your scoreline. Very unfortunate. Real Madrid doesn't know what to do now. Marcelo. Modric unable to catch that pass. Stefan Fry just kicks it out of there, clears it out. Brad Evans now. The man who took out Cristiano Ronaldo gets the goal. Beautiful dribble rebound. Finds the back of the net. That could do it. That can solidify the end of the LeCrow Cup. Maybe that just easily handling the ball. Takes a shot to the open net. And it's in. What's amazing here is that Clint Dempsey has yet to make an impact. That'll be a brief discussion as to the Seattle Sounders and how they're doing. Obafemi hasn't done much. Clint Dempsey hasn't done much. Just the shot goes over the crossbar. Real Madrid, it's going to be out for a Seattle goal kick. The supporters trying to create something here. Maybe some momentum going. Get some passes on. Morich. Is anybody to get that? Nelson Valdez coming in the overlap. Might find a corner though. He found some players. Nice cross, but it's pushed out of there. Bale now trying to beat Ivanchitz. Fakes him out. We got something going. No, just over the crossbar as they announce 3 minutes of added stoppage time in the first half. Take a look at that dribbling once again by Brad Evans. Sensational, able to keep the ball after it was deflected. Try to dispossess Torres, but doesn't do so. And Torres now had to slip almost with the turf. Obafemi now. Finds Clint Dempsey. Probably his first touch of the match, but it just goes wide left. I'm sorry, that was Ozzy Alonso. I could have sworn that was Dempsey just a minute ago. Ref looks to blow his whistle here, depending, and there it is. That's the end of the first half. Very eventful one for the Seattle Sounders on the good side. On the bad side, it's very eventful for Real Madrid as well, as they're facing a 3-goal deficit here in the final. After 45 minutes of play, it's Real Madrid 0, Seattle Sounders 3. That's the scoreline we have right now. And of course, the depleted Real Madrid team who had to sub out Cristiano Ronaldo, 25th minute of the match. Very unfortunate. We've just gotten word that he has a shoulder injury. Clearly had to be taken out of the match. Says it's a severe collarbone issue. Very unfortunate news for Real Madrid as they proceed on with their season. But that's gonna have to be put behind them. They're facing a 3-goal deficit here at Stamford Bridge. They're down by 3 against the Seattle Sounders, who have been dominating this tournament to say the very least. Now let's take it back to Stamford Bridge for the second half of this match. And here we go. Ref blows the whistle. We are underway for another 45 minutes. See if Real Madrid have what it takes to go ahead and score 3 goals to at least tie them. Take this thing to extra time. Chad Marshall finds Andreas Evanschitz. Dempsey to Freiberg, who was going to take a shot. And he does! There was a poke in there where he lost the ball. But he was able to recover. And he scores himself a goal here in the final. It's all but over for Real Madrid. Scoreline is 4-0. You see the Emerald City supporters in the back. Know what's coming. They're going to be crowned the first Crow Cup champions. Here comes Ramos! Just over the crossbar. Shot taken. It's going to be out for a Seattle goal kick. Way over the crossbar. A bit of frustration here for Real Madrid to close out the month of January here. It's poked out. Very delayed tackle. Referee says play on. That might have been a mistake. Goes for goal. Stefan Frey doesn't recover. Long throw to Eric Freiberg, who gets dispossessed. But he's able to recover quickly. He's flying through the field. Could he go for goal himself? Yes! Eric Freiberg does another goal. It's all but over. Seattle Sounders are inaugural Crow Cup champions. All that space was wide open. And Eric Freiberg knew what to do. Stefan Frey celebrating with the traveling World City supporters. Goes back to what I was saying earlier in the match too. This is without Dempsey, without Obafemi Martins. Everyone else is scoring a goal. And here we come again. Maybe we spoke too soon here. Dempsey didn't score a goal, gets blocked. Referee blows the whistle for a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Real Madrid. Oh, excuse me, Seattle Sounders. Real Madrid sets up the wall. 62nd minute. 1-on-63. Jose Alonso right on the wall. Not much into it. And here comes James. Passes it to Benzema. Loses possession but recovers quickly. Leo Gonzalez now. Header! No! James Rodriguez with a header just over the crossbar. That's are good. I think Dempsey's just, yes, he does. 6-0. They're attacking to the side where Ronaldo would be. And they've opened it up to a 6-0 lead. And that about wraps up the Crow Cup here at Stamford Bridge. Again, I cannot emphasize this enough. Clint Dempsey scores a goal. It's the 6th goal for the club. Let me adjust the formation because we know how we're going to go and end this. A quick formation change. Very defensive. Just goes over the crossbar. Benches are cleared here for the Seattle Sounders. Take a look at that again. Those are the boos of the Real Madrid fans. A little mishap there. Quick free kick. As we know, Seattle Sounders aren't going to be doing much. Long pass. That was intended for Chad Barrett. For Lamar Nagel. Making his first appearance on the knockout stage. So many green jerseys now are in that area. Roman Torres just clears it out of there. Bale. Down the line. All the way to the corner. Shakes off Andy Rose. Out of the box, nothing. Roman Torres just clears it out of there. Here comes Ramos. Benzema now to take another shot. Off the post. Nothing there though. Nelson Valdez gets it again to clear it out. 10 minutes remaining. It's all but over. Brad Evans crossing it over. Casilla had allowed 6 goals in this match. Now it's just tired legs for Real Madrid. Broken heart knowing Cristiano Ronaldo is in the locker room. Goes for goal. Stefan Fry didn't even make an effort. James Rodriguez is going to be coming out. He's a bit frustrated. He didn't get to do much. Ivanchitz crossing it over there to an open field. Marcelo chasing it down. 2.5 minutes left remaining for the half to end. Plus stoppage time. Bale now. Alright, gets mispossessed there. Bale with a second chance and it just rolls out. There's the Emerald City supporters anticipating the cup, the LeCrow Cup, to come to Seattle in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. Four minutes of added stoppage time. A bit of a collision there. Andreas Ivanchitz clears it out to open field. Because he is letting it go for a goal kick. This might be where the ref blows the whistle. And we're all waiting for it. Seattle Sounders dominated the LeCrow Cup. 7 weeks, and there's the final whistle. Your final score: the Seattle Sounders 6, Real Madrid 0. Winners of the inaugural LeCrow Cup. They dominated this tournament from start to finish. Emerald City supporters ecstatic. A long road, but they're able to come here and succeed. As the confetti starts to come down from the top of Stamford Bridge, here's the club waiting to raise the trophy. Nice, beautiful glass cup. How could I have afforded it? Anyways, here comes Brad Evans to receive it as the captain for the Seattle Sounders. It's a party at Stamford Bridge. Seattle Sounders 6, Real Madrid 0. Seattle Sounders, your victors in the inaugural LeCrow Cup. I am Mr. LeCrow. This has been Madrid Friday. Give little to no effort whatsoever in these broadcasts. The same cannot be the same said for the Sounders as they're celebrating with the Emerald City supporters. Thank you all for watching for these past 7 weeks. We're waiting for the guys at the booth to show you some highlights of this match. LeCrow Cup champions, your Seattle Sounders FC. Seattle Sounders 6, Real Madrid 0. Is your final scoreline. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Greatly appreciate you all doing so. This has been another episode of Madrid Friday, where I get little to no effort in these broadcasts whatsoever. Next week, we return live. You want to know where? Just follow that Twitch account, and the link is on the description. Subscribe to that. We'll be back live next week for Madrid Friday, where I give little to no effort in my broadcasts whatsoever. Your final score: Seattle Sounders 6, Real Madrid 0. Seattle Sounders FC, the inaugural LeCrow Cup champions. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the other side. This is your final table. Seattle Sounder fans, enjoy it. 6-0 over Real Madrid.